Hello, everyone. This presentation, the exhibition design of House Museum, the dining room as a case study, is part of research developed in Master Degree Program in Design at Universidade AMB Morumbi under the guidance of Professor Dr. Mirtes de Oliveira. The exhibition space of Collector House Museum, the specific case of the Emma Klabin House Museum, offers the field of exhibition design a unique place for research due to its nature, which moves from the private to the public and presents artifacts that allow entering the biography of objects and understand them from a material culture perspective. The present research is still in progress, has as a case study the environment, the dining room at House Museum Emma Klabin, which evokes more than any other room, domesticity and the memory of home, while at the same time provoking the experience of the museum space. The research proposes the centrality of the dining room, both in the practice of the former residents, in the discursive elaboration of the current museum. In this context, in the proposal of these researches, the study of the dining room, its materialities, uses, and the special organization in both historic moments in an exemplary case for the implementation of research in the House Museum, serving its study based on indicated variables to highlight possibilities in this type of institution based on its physicality. The former residence of collector, businesswoman, and the patron, Emma Gordon Klabin, houses a multicultural collection that encompasses visual arts, ethnographic objects, books, furnitures, and decorative arts, is exhibited in the preserved environment from a house register with exhibition design that highlights the practice of the house collector and the building of modernized classical architecture. It is considered the artifacts are memory supports, vectors capable of preserving or reviving them, provoking relationships between what has been experienced and the situation of the present times. The dining room, used for diplomatic and social purposes, is a spacing measuring 4.80 meters by 5.30 meters and connects the social rooms of the house with a large glass door accessing the external patio environment with tropical plants and the Italian fountain. It is accessed through a gallery, a must-see for visitors to the house and now to the museum and the living room. On the opposite wall, a camouflaged door accesses the kitchen and the service areas. Currently, the museum reception area, where the French service was carried out. And here we can see the door which access the living room and door access the gallery. And here the camouflaged door with access reception museum. Currently, the dining room is organized in accordance with photographs and other historical records that attest to its use before its change to museum status. It exhibits documents and objects that attest to the memory of the uses and the customs of this space. For example, the reception book, in which the hostess described which events, her guests, and the planning of the reception. Here we can see reception book, which is exhibition nowadays. At the end, the research proposes an understanding of the cultural trajectory of objects and the implication of design in the activation of private memories of a domestic environment that, by becoming a museological space, provokes collective memories through its exhibition design, investigating the application of design to address the feedback between experience and history. I would like thanks for everyone.